In 18-13 through 18-15, they ask for the LIFO, FIFO, and weighted average of the values that were previously done in 18-5 all the way through 18-12. So what we're going to do is for the LIFO, we're going to take our last couple values here, because it's last inserted, first out. So we're going to take our values here and we're going to start at the top. Actually, we're going to use our top values. So we're going to take the 5, and that's multiplied by 2, and that gives us the 10. And then we're going to take the 10, multiply that by the 2.5, which gives us 25. And then we're going to do the 12, multiply that by the 3, gives us the 36. And then we're going to take the 15, multiply that by the 3.25, which gives us the 48.75. But then we're almost to our value, and I didn't mention earlier, but our ending inventory value is going to be 49, and that is provided to us in the text of the textbook. So our last amount, we just need 7, and that is going to be multiplied by 4, and that gives us 28. So then we know this is going to amount to 49. What we don't know is what this is going to amount to. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the sum of these. That gives us 147.75. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our original value up here for their total costs. And this is our LIFO value. We're going to subtract them, so it's going to be 943.35 minus 147.75. And that is our cost of goods. That is this column. Okay. And that was the LIFO. And this one is going to be the FIFO. Again, it's going to be 49 days. We already know that. Okay? So this one is going to be our 16. And that is multiplied by 4.8. Which gives us 76.8. 32. 4.4. 140.8. And then at that point, we only need one more. So then we're going to take that. That one is multiplied by the 4.2, which just gives us 4.2. We already know this is going to add up to 49. Here, we're going to do the same thing like we did last time. We're going to add these values. Okay? And what we're going to do what we did here, is we're going to take this value, 493.35. We're going to subtract our 221.8. That gives us our cost of goods. And then the last one, we're looking for our weighted average. So what we're going to do for our weighted average, we already have this value and we already have that value. So for the weighted average, we know there's 128 days, or units, my bad. And we already know there's 493.35. So what we're going to do is we're then going to take this value and we're going to divide it . And we're going to divide it by these days, or units. So when we divide that, we're going to get the cost per unit. And so then what we want to do with that cost per unit is we're going to take it and we're going to multiply it by these 49 days. To find our end inventory. So that's going to be 49 times 3 and then we're going to round up. Well, it'll stay the same because that's a 4. And that gives us 188.65, and that is going to be our end inventory. So there you go.